we are having a dish that we do a lot. So it's kind of like aromatic tofu and then like mushrooms with a vegetable. It's super fresh tofu. And I got all this stuff from the wet market nearby. This was like, this is 2 kwai, which is like 30 cents. This is a huge thing of mushrooms. I think they're shiitake. And this was like 6 kwai, which is about $1. I am prepping some water because you have to boil all your water before you drink it here. So that's dinner. Oh, and I'm making some rice, of course. What's a dinner in China without your rice? Good morning. We have oatmeal with almonds and raisins and a ridiculous amount of cinnamon because that's how I roll, and some black coffee as always. And if you're wondering, I have to drink instant here, and I'm okay with that. I'm having a couple of these little buns as a snack. They have red bean on the inside. The outside is hot. That's what it looks like on the inside. Not bad. Fairly tart, not as sweet as I expected. Probably wouldn't get it again, and way more yellow than I expected to. I feel like the camera can't even express how big this is. Let me find a way. This is the cauliflower compared to the size of Eric's head. This is the cauliflower compared to an onion. It's pretty massive. And also I want to mention, cauliflower here is a little bit different. I prefer the cauliflower that looks like this. So there's the normal kind that's super dense. This one's a little less dense. Like you can see it's like more separated, and the stalks are a little bit greener than your regular cauliflower. I really honestly think this cauliflower is better than anything I've had in America. So it's like a sweet treat. It's kind of like mochi. It smells like rice. It's super chewy. It's got almost like an earthy flavor to it, but it's mostly like a sweet flavor. And you know what? I think this is actually red bean. This one tastes fairly plain. It's super fresh. I can tell because it's so sticky. So the outside of this is like a sticky rice mixture. And if you remember from many of my blog posts, they've used sticky rice as mortar. So I better stop recording and clean this off my hands before they get stuck together. I forgot to film my dinner, so I'll just tell you about it. I had mushrooms with bok choy and chicken. Very exciting. You'll see the leftovers tomorrow for lunch. We didn't quite make enough dinner. Well, I didn't buy enough ingredients, so we're a little hungry, and luckily I got these as a gift today. They're called zongzi. They're like rice wrapped in a bamboo leaf, and then on the inside there's filling, and it could be sweet or savory. So this one has red bean, I believe, and then this one has a meat kind of thing in it. How do you actually say zongzi?
Zongzi.
Okay, there you go. Oh, and these are handmade, by the way, by somebody's grandma, so I think they're gonna be pretty legit. It's very ricey, somewhat flavorless, but a nice texture. The chicken one was the favorite, clearly. It was super savory and delicious and like lightly sweet in my opinion. It tasted really like comforting. And then the red bean one, not gonna lie, very confusing. Tastes like almost nothing, but it's like rice and beans, so I almost want it to be like Mexican flavored. They're very like salty and crunchy, and they don't have too much flavor, to be honest. They're so thick and chewy. It's so herby and tasty.
Tartar sauce.
If you're gonna speak, you have to be in the videos.